everybody? This is the Beast, and you're watching Primal Rage. Oh, so. Once again, people, they've managed to push the envelope. That's right. We have another shit, woke-ass Marvel movie. And right off the bat, the same thing that always happens. Before we get into it, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Get this channel over 100 subscribers. We can start doing some live streams. I want to get more videos out a week than just one, maybe every 1 or 2 weeks. So with your support, I will work on getting more videos out and telling it like it is. I'm usually over on my BitChute channel, my BitChute platform, because I do all my political commentary there. YouTube don't have it. They banned my old channel for my political stuff. So if you want to follow me over there and get up daily dose of Spaceman on BitChute, then follow me over on BitChute with Spaceman Reviews. Now for this one. So they're soon going to release the Eternals. However, the actors and actresses and the people making this movie are already calling us names. Yes. See, anytime Rotten Tomatoes adds their criticism to it, it's not review bombing. But when the audience adds criticism to it or doesn't, then it's review bombing. So we're going to take a look at a couple of articles, and here we go. This one is by We Got This Covered. It says Eternals review bomb for representing woke culture. No, not necessarily. See, Marvel Studios has all these IPs for Marvel characters. They could have went with anything. They could have went with the Fantastic Four. We all know that needs a makeover. They could have went with the X-Men. We could have had solo Wolverine movies, kind of like how we used to. You know, there's so much room with so much more popular characters. Nah, they wanted to go with the least known popular characters like the Eternals. I tell you, I have hundreds of comic books, and I ain't got nothing for Eternals. I even got WandaVision. I got Excalibur. I got the New Mutants. But you know what I don't got? The Eternals. Oh, so they wanted the Eternals because they wanted to push LGBT stuff into it. They wanted to push diversity and everything else into this. But that's not going to sell the movie. You know, we're simple. Just give us good guy versus bad guys. We don't care what their sexual preference is. We don't care what their race is. Make the characters likable and give us a good story, and we will come. We will watch. But no. Right off the bat, over here, we got Kamel non something. Responds to reported Eternals review bomb. The actor star of Marvel Studios' Eternals has a snarky response to people review bombing his latest film for its LGBT, all the other letters, plus representation. Wow. They must have taken a big old clipboard and like, we got this. They got everything in check, but good characters, a good story, and anything that resembles to be a very good superhero movie. They just don't get it. And from the looks of this, it looks like it's going to be worse than Captain Marvel. Oh. The star of Marvel Studios' upcoming film Eternals recently tweeted a response to reported homophobic review by... Right. Because the people criticizing what their reactions to the film the film itself, right away they're blasting the film. It's got to be homophobic. Not necessarily, because I saw a lot of the criticisms coming from the audience. None of them mention anything about the diversities in it. None of them mention anything about the characters being homosexual or anything else. It's just these people, they come out, these actors and actresses, they come out attacking everybody right off the bat. So defensive. This is how you know this is going to be a complete dumpster fire. This people, we have been down this path so many times. So many times. And I feel like Disney is going to do what Disney does best. Like they did with Captain Marvel, like they did with Black Widow, like they did with Shang-Chi. The kind of under the Iron Curtain, kind of help it up a little bit, to make it look more successful than what it really is. That's my theory anyway. So, it says Eternals is the predominant theatrical release from Marvel in 2021. Directed by Academy Award-winning director Chloe Zhao. Look, I don't know if Chloe Zhao really directs, but I think she just ought to leave superhero movies alone. Let it to the other directors that did the MCU movies that made them a success. Let them have at it. Featuring star-studded cast of Angelina Jolie, Salma Hayek, Gemma Chan, the film will follow the titular group of immortal godlike beings originally made their debut within the pages of Marvel Comics in 1976. The non-Johnny guy himself is set to play Eternal named Kingo in the film. Let's go. Eternals has generated controversy from some comic readers who were upset at how the film updated race, gender, sexuality of the Eternals and the comic book counterparts. I'm willing to bet that none of this is even true. They just want to put it out there that, hey, we did this to the characters, and all of these people out here, they're not going to like it. So let's just bash it. We're doing a beautiful thing here. Nobody cares. That's just it. Nobody cares. And when you come out with these articles on these stupid platforms, all this does is drive away the business. Just like when you're going to announce, we're going to kill off Indiana Jones, and we're going to give it to a woman, and boom. Nobody wants to see it. We want to see good movies. We want to see good movies. It's the same thing where, they make all of these female-led movies, and then right off the bat call them in homophobes, instaphobes. We're just misogynists. We hate women, female leads. But we already debunked that over and over and over again. They get empowered women, and then they fucking fire them. Remember Gina Carano? They had a very empowered woman, but because her views are different than the leftist views, then she's kicked out. She's fired. It says the non-Johnny's character, whatever, was originally portrayed as a Japanese samurai in the comics, but has been updated for the film to be a Bollywood movie star. Well, when you go to change the characters, you're gonna get people that actually like this stuff. They're not gonna be too happy about it. But honestly, who the hell wants an Eternals movie? Why not? Why not a Magneto movie? Why not the Wolverine Sabretooth movie? Why not a new Uncanny X-Men movie? Like a Chris Claremont Uncanny X-Men movie. New Mutants that's really like the comics. Punisher War Journal. I don't know, God, like the Fantastic Four, for fuck's sake. What about some Hulk movies? I mean, the Hulk has some very interesting characters, man. Like Leader, Abomination, hell, even Cyber. Have this guy fighting Cyber. You know, Doc Samson, something. But no, they keep going to, well, we're going to do Shang-Chi, and then all the Asian haters out there. I hate Asian haters. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Oh my God. Insane. It says the controversial change, however, Puritans to the inclusion of LGBT characters in the form of Brian Tyree Henry's Eternal Fastos, those agitated by the news of the MCU's first openly gay superhero. Again, why is that important? Why is that important? So they didn't make a superhero movie, people. They made a diversity, inclusion, LGBT checkboard that's probably going to last 2.5 hours of overblown CGI effects. And the only thing you walk away from it is seeing dudes kiss and relationships. What about good guys versus bad guys? What about that? So when the people walk out and they review it, and they say, well, you know, the criticism is that, well, you know, while they had all this diversity and did what they wanted to do with it, this is not the kind of movie I wanted to see. I wanted to, you know, it's a superhero movie. Why you have superheroes fighting the bad guys? Why is it 2.5 hours preaching to me that being straight is bad and being a white straight male is bad? Why can't we just have good action, stupid action, stories for 2 hours watching a movie? Nah, we got to do a diversity LGBT checkboard for 2 hours. Okay. Well, then it's going to bomb. Reports Eternals coordinated review bomb recently caught the actors' attention. Looks like we're upsetting the right people. See, when you got these actors out there, people, shooting off their mouth, when you got the directors out there saying that Trump supporters are Nazis, or you got to be vaccinated to watch this movie or stay away from it, then no one's gonna watch it. No one's gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't know who the Eternals are, and I don't care. There's no fucking Thor. There's no Iron Man. Like, no. I want some popular characters. But no, they choose these groups. They choose certain characters now, even the most least popular, just so they can diversify it, LGBT it, shove it into a movie theater, and call everybody homophobes for not going to watch it. Unfortunate. Here we got another one by MovieWeb. Again, Eternals gets review bombed by trolls. So now we're trolls. We're unvaccinated. We're Trump supporters, Trump tarts, racist, misogynist, instaphobes. Now we're trolls. On IMDb, Marvel Studios Eternals IMDb review page was review bombed by anti-Marvel fans protesting the film's inclusion in openly gay superhero. I highly doubt that had anything to do with the inclusion and the gay superhero. Upcoming blockbuster Marvel Studios Eternals features openly gay superhero. See, this is all they advertise for the movie. So everybody's like, not here. Not here. Well, you're going to go shop for a car, and here's a big bright pink with rainbow flags all over it. Yeah, I don't want that car. It's not that the the model of the car itself isn't good. It's just, I don't want that one. I want this one over here. Well, then you're a homophobe. You're LGBT racist, misogynist. No, I just like this car over here. This isn't the car I want. I mean, that's the one they want to push on you. But when you tell them why not good superhero, well, we're not making this movie for you. We're not making this movie for the fans of Eternals. Well, who are you making this movie for? They're not making it for you. So when you don't watch it, well, you don't watch it because you're a racist. You're a misogynist. No, you told us that it's not made for us. You told us to fuck off and not want to go watch it. So we didn't. It says, the openly gay superhero in anticipation in the LGBTQ community is high, particularly because the introduction of Fastos, his husband, and the couple's son. However, it's clear that not everyone feels the same way, feels the same about more representation in the MCU. None of this is important. None of this is important. We want superheroes fighting supervillains. That's what we want. And if you're going to make movies, labeling these movies as superhero movies, and all we're going to get is an LGBT diversity checkboard, then we're not going to watch it. It's not what we want. We want superhero movies. We want the stuff like how we seen it in comic books, exciting comic books. But looks like they're not even going to give us that. So it's not right that they're already freaking out, and the movie's not even out yet. Why don't you let the movie come out? Let us watch it if we watch it, and let the people put their criticisms about the movie. But they are afraid of that. They're trying to pander to crowds. They're trying to pander to China. They're trying to pander to the non-white moviegoers, or hey, whatever. But what if they don't like it either? You know, China didn't care for Shang-Chi. You know, well, Shang-Chi did successful. I highly doubt that, but you know, that is for another day. Anyway, people, that's the video. Looks like they ain't gonna be happy no matter what. You know, they got to make the movie the way they wanted to make it. They chose the characters that they wanted to choose to go with it, and they're still not happy. I don't know what they want, but I know for me myself, I'm just gonna stay away until they decide to bring back Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man and stop all this nonsense. It's stupid. It's pointless. But yeah, they want to call people names. They want to attack people. Instead of just letting the movie, bring out the movie, let us watch it. But this is how they figure they're going to sell this movie. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, be safe, stay safe. If you want to be kept updated on what's going on in pop culture, what's going on in this country and around the world, and smash that subscribe button. Be safe, stay safe, and I will catch you on the next one. Good night.